doing the thing. Maybe one day. Da, 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 da. Hi, Sasha. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, also the side panel to my computer is now permanently open until I can figure out a better solution to the power cable. I'm hoping that the right angle adapter I have coming will actually fit, because right now I get really nervous about closing the panel because that's how I broke my last cable. Guys, I don't mean to panic you. I don't mean to panic you. But I told Scoocham which game I wanted to play yesterday. And she said that would be awesome. So I might be playing video games with Scoocham. I'm so excited. So excited.
Another sinking near Scotland. By the strand for all the details.
Ah, British people! Alright, what was I doing? Oh, I was supposed to play with controller. No, it is a gigabyte water force. So it's actually pretty small as GPUs go, but I haven't confirmed that it works with the adapter yet.
Another sinking near Scotland. By the strand for all the details.
Another sinking near Scotland! Okay, what was I doing? Did I finish? Oh god, Sherlock, I'm so sorry. Did I finish my brain think? I did finish my brain think. Oh yeah! We're supposed to show Holmes something but not say it was from him. I remember. Ulms! Stop sulking, Ulms! It does. Gigabyte grid line. It is a 4090. They all use the adapters. Or connectors even. Jedi Survivor? I could. Do you want to see Jedi Survivor? I know everything.
Holmes, I have the translation. But Barnes was affected by the book. Holmes?
Watson?
Did you hear me? Barnes was behaving oddly, but I was able to retrieve the book and his preliminary translation. I think we have a lead. Sherlock, what is it?
I find myself burdened. It will come as no surprise that I tend towards obsession. Indeed, obsession oft grants me the insights that have become my stock in trade, but my greatest asset. Yet I cannot deny this nature proves as much hindrance as a boon. It has cost me friends, colleagues, brothers.
Ooh, nice grid line. I hope you enjoy
as
it.
I contend with the matter at hand, no closer to understanding than when we began. I must conclude that I am of no worth at all. Without an answer, what use is the question?
Sherlock, this is no time for despair. The book is real. Those men went mad.
John, I fear that I am as mad as the rest of them.
You are mad. You are not mad. I mean, he is absolutely losing his fucking mind, but I feel like telling him that is kind of harsh. You mad, bro? I mean, he'll probably go, "You are mad, but we're gonna fix it," I would hope. Rather than just being like, "Oh yeah, dude, you're fucked." I could just save scum. Do you want to tell Sherlock he's mad, chat? Do you want to be a bad friend? We can fix him.
Oh, you are undoubtedly mad. And egotistical, irascible, oblivious, infuriating.
All right.
Self-absorbed, self-righteous, self-congratulatory.
Okay.
And invariably correct. So fear not madness, for it seems to me your greatest strength.
No.
Something stirs in the depths, Sherlock. A danger. A darkness only a madman would dare face.
Into the darkness, then.
Exactly, Talon. It's like, I mean, it just says you are mad. It's like, am I gonna say you're mad, but that's okay? Or am I gonna say you're fucking bonkers, let's retire, we're not doing this anymore, bye. Glass him.
Well, shall we be off?
Yes, of course. You can apprise me of your actions while we pack.
I do like how they didn't change the texture of his chest. So his face is dirty and muddy and covered in scratches and haggard, and then his chest is fucking pristine. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Wait, is this the final chapter? Oh no. Hey, Limbs, pronounce that. Hey, stop bullying me.
Holmes, if we don't make land soon, I fear we will join those missing souls.
He's not okay.
These seas have taken too many, John. Let's stop them from taking more then.
Opus, thank you for the 13 months. Welcome back. Thank you very, very much. The squeaking microphone. Here we go. The game keeps trying to dress him up, and I keep trying to undress him.
You see that glow atop the lighthouse? I have never seen anything like it.
Goldstar, what the fuck? Goldstar, thank you for the 18 months. Welcome back. Yeah, I think I maybe found or stopped playing right before the finale. Oops. I swear to goodness, if this is like 10 minutes of gameplay, I'm gonna be sad. Oh yeah, every lighthouse I've ever seen emits a demonic red glow. People find it comforting.
An old cannon, probably rusting here since the 16th century.
Yeah, if I finish this game in the next 5 minutes, we'll have to watch like 4 hours of Balenciaga.
Where did the shirt come from?
Holmes, look. There's a body here.
Not just any body, it's Ashmat.
How do we know it's Ashmat?
The body is still soft to the touch. He died recently.
The infamous curved dagger.
Oh.
It's tied firmly to his hand. Oh, his eyes are gouged out.
Sorry, Warren.
Scratches, bruises, and stabs, all self-inflicted.
He only has one shoe on! Examine his crotch!
A broken chain. Something was attached to the end.
His body succumbed to all those wounds.
Thief. Soljan, thank you for the 13 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you.
A human-sized imprint. Someone fell on their back.
It's also where they're summoning Cthulhu, Tene. I can't find the last clue. I don't know where it is. Pixel hunting. Ow. Red. Oh, Redfern! Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Thank you, thank
This
you.
branch was recently broken. The wood is still green. Whatever Ashmat had secured to his chain, he lost it here.
I like how we're here to stop the ritual, but no, we're gonna actually do some examining first. What if while we're doing this, Cthulhu is brought into the world? Shiny. A thing!
Scratches. This medallion saw frequent use. Interesting occult pattern.
What drove him to this dreadful act?
I fear we are about to see for ourselves.
Well, no, because I didn't, like, link you guys to a Balenciaga video. I played one for you, so my feed should be the only one contaminated unless you were intentionally looking for Balenciaga videos. And it's okay if you were. You do not need to be ashamed.
Ouroboros, a snake eating itself. An ancient symbol of eternal renewal.
I know that word. Ouroboros.
Fresh marks, something scraped along the stone.
Did you guys
This
see
door
that everyone
requires
has
a
been like
very
taking high
specific
definition
key,
screenshots of
and
Abbott
we
Wesker's new
already
model?
have it.
It's like, oh no, he's hot. I just want to check the lighthouse. Because I went down here thinking it was a side path, but this is actually progression. I didn't like the filter that someone used to take his glasses off. It made his eyes look really weird. Help, Watson!
Barred and barricaded from the inside.
I like how they talk differently when they're here because of the weather. It's very good.
The door won't budge.
I'm sure the bitrate is loving all of these dark tones. And rain. I find it interesting that Watson isn't really being exposed to the creepiest parts. So it's like a lot of self-doubt for Sherlock. Well, that's 2 different rooms. Oh. Is that a bunch of, like, pregnant women and fishmens? What? Could really use my lantern right about now.
Sealed shut and seemingly for a long time.
But
That's a crafty mechanism and quite ancient. An obsidian heart. Masterful work.
it's a little bit Cthulhu.
They used fresh blood in some kind of ritual.
That man having his eyes stabbed out? That sucks, bro. Wait, why is that the only one that Sherlock wants to comment on? There's a lot of shit in here, Sherlock. What's that? Oh.
This vessel is covered in dried blood.
That's true.
Oh, I get it. We need fresh blood. And no, I'm not volunteering.
Fear not. I think Ashmat can help.
Dude, that's dark.
This vessel is covered in dried blood.
Fine, I'll go get Ashmat. Buddy! Your higher purpose
Do
calls!
you have anything to hold blood, Watson?
Fine, take my flask.
Ooh, look at the ocean. Oh, that looks cool. Also, with so many wrecked ships around this lighthouse, does that just mean this lighthouse is really bad at its job?
The lever doesn't want to stay on its own.
Well, time for you to hold the
Something in
thing.
the caves drove Ashmat mad. And it
Watson,
might
hold the
still be
lever
there,
for me.
so
I
we
must
just
investigate.
proceed with caution.
As you know, every time I go off alone, good things happen. Oh. Beep, 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 beep.
Holmes, watch out! My lever went back up.
The doors, Watson! Hold the doors!
Hodor!
Ah! We're trapped! Now what?
Look around. There must be something we can use.
Make a rudimentary lathe. Oh, we're ritualing. Oh.
Those holes seem to have a purpose, but I won't risk my arm to find out what.
I just yoinked it. Oh, I'm yoinking bones. Look, you can see them more clearly now. So, wait. I'm not sure what's going on here. Did they imprison them or did they set them free? And then they... and then the fishman got a bit handsy. And they stole the gold. And they all left together to have happy fish babies. Did I win? Oh! Oh, the thing's open now. I don't like that.
I feel like these walls have eyes.
Be ready for anything, Watson.
Well, it's not Fishman's.
It's all right, Watson. It's merely a chest with coins and a dagger, made of obsidian by the looks of it.
We found where the cult were doing their dastardly deeds. Melg. And we pursued them, and now things are a little fricked. Like how many arms I can pick up here. Turns.
Use these with care. Let us be the first adventurers to raid a tomb without destroying it.
No. I'm doing now.
Terrific. Now, onward before they close again.
Let us hope our paths converge, Holmes.
It's time to take Sherlock through the cthussy funhouse! Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Who am I right now? This Watson? I can't freaking tell. I think this is Watson. I cannot see his mustache. Yeah, that's Watson. Alright. No top hat? Yeah, but it changes.
John, I cannot bear it any longer.
God damn it.
Is that you, Holmes?
Everything is so insignificant.
The positional audio is freaking out.
Holmes, say something.
The abyss. Why does it call me? Why?
Yeah, it keeps taking Sherlock's fancy hat off, though.
Is that you, Holmes?
I can't hold on.
Holmes, say something.
I can't hold on.
Is that you, Holmes?
The abyss. Why does it call me? Why?
Holmes, speak up.
Please, John.
Holmes?
Holmes!
Uh-oh.
Holmes!
Please, John.
Holmes, speak up.
Please, John.
Sherlock?
Help! Please help!
Press RB to Holmes.
I'm coming!
I'm not
Keep
childish.
talking.
Help! Please help!
Sherlock?
Help! Please help!
These really are the cum mines, you're
I'm
right.
coming!
Oh, I don't like that.
Holmes! Please! Where are you?
You think if I wander off the wrong way, I get eaten by fishmen? Oh, I don't like that either. This place sucks. Ew.
Holmes!
Oh, that didn't sound good. Sherlock? Hadges, thank you for the 25 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank
Holmes,
you.
come on, wake up! Thank heavens. What were you doing? What happened?
The whirlwind. The stars are so distant. The sun inverts. The earth, it becomes transparent.
Sherlock, snap out of it.
Nothing is everything. We are so small, inconsequential. A shadow in the dark.
I think we best go back. You are not well, Sherlock.
No, we are so close. We cannot.
You asked that I intervene if I saw you cracking. This is me intervening.
With every passing minute, another life is extinguished. We must stop, Rochester. We must end this.
Ah, Sherlock, you almost died.
Do not worry about me, John. You have other men to save.
You know what'll make you feel better, Sherlock? Oh god, he's not doing so hot. Philomath Mike, thank you for the 17 months. Welcome back. Aw, no worries. I'm glad you like the emotes. Please continue enjoying them. Thank you very, very much. Makeover!
I thought that I'd seen horrors during the war, but this is complete madness.
There's an arm here.
Careful, Holmes.
Hello?
Sir, are you all right? No response.
May 3rd, 1882. The builders from Tabar... Moire know nothing that they ought to. I had to teach them how to change oil. Their one proficiency seems to be asking questions about the caves and where my son went missing. I said nothing at first. When some sort of lord arrived and offered me money for a tour, I relented and showed them around. The man claimed to be a collector of antiquities, but what could he have sought? It was easy money. But I cannot help but feel as if I betrayed this place and my boy. That's some more, eh? Key! Ia!
Fingloi Maglanafa.
Fingloi Maglanafa. Cthulhu Rillier. Wakana Galfatagan. You okay?
Don't mind my trembling hands. It's not fear, it's adrenaline.
You're a liar. Laser puzzle? Oh, hello. Guys?
They are all entranced, captivated by the light of the lens.
Sherlock, don't touch it. We still don't know what it is capable of.
Rub your face on it.
The base appears to rotate.
Hands off, Holmes. We have no idea of its purpose.
Watson in full babysitting mode. I'm not allowed to do anything anymore. It's probably for the best, to be honest. Hit it with your top hat. Oh. It's the purpose is obviously clear. It's a laser puzzle.
Black, metallic, and with a characteristic hue. obsidian yet again.
Ashmat, you must familiarize yourself with the process of charging the Khalid lenses. Khalid lenses. Khalid? No, that's the Baldur's Gate character. Khalid? Energizing them with beam emitters. The emitters themselves are not complicated to operate, but there can be no more mistakes as our day of reckoning draws near. TJ Khalid. One such error would be to keep that obsidian toy of yours near the lenses. They are strong in most circumstances, but vulnerable when energized, and we have only a limited supply. Sniff it.
The sheer form of it, the color, it makes me feel uneasy. This material feels very sturdy. It
You
would
said not
take
to
an
touch 'em,
enormous
Holmes.
effort to break like that.
Mad cultists, ancient ritual sites. And I know where this case would
Watson?
lead. I would never have
Watson,
brought you to
please.
Stenwick.
Thank you. That guy is wheezing. In fairness, Watson hasn't been exposed to nearly half the things that Sherlock has seen, but you could just say that Sherlock is more vulnerable too, which is why he's seeing these things. But yeah, every time Sherlock goes off alone, he goes through Cthulhu's funhouse. So he's doing much worse.
Enough talk. Time for action.
Have at you! I don't know what you want me to do, sir. I can't interact with any of these anymore. Pinning evidence? There's no evidence with a pin. Oh, but I can mind warp. Let's see. How to stop the ritual. Didn't it say that obsidian is a bad thing to put next to the things? Nope. None of the above. Alright. Then let's do it this way. The lenses can only be destroyed with obsidian. The dagger from the cave should suit perfectly. The one hitch is that the lenses must first be made vulnerable by charging them, energizing them with the beam emitters. Yeah!
That's it. You did it. The lens broke.
John, the worshippers, we need to make sure.
Of course. I'll see if they're all right.
Yeah, they look great.
At least this awful mask is breathable. Her chest is moving fast. She's hyperventilating. Check her pulse, can you, Watson?
As expected, the pulse is elevated, but within normal limits.
Jesus Christ, Watson, what the fuck are you doing? Alrighty then. I thought like someone was coming in to murder me. Hey, you good? Is that it? That's all we're doing?
All right, enough talk.
I don't know how to stop the ritual yet, not really. Okay, the lens's weakness is related, but I don't think the dagger worked last time. See you later, Japati. Have a good one. Okay, I'm missing something here. Almost
Time
there.
for action.
Oh, do I have to go up here now? Yeah.
Stop there, shipmates. A storm awakens and we've battened down the Archers.
Hello.
Dirty Summers, I presume. Nice to put a filthy, sweat-covered face to a name.
Hot kettle black.
That's
Wasn't
no
even
way to
looked at
speak
him
to
like,
a
bruh.
captain. Sherlock, get down.
Oh no, don't make me do combat. Alright, hold on. Hiya!
Watson, you killed him!
Yeah!
I didn't have a choice.
Well, what's done is done. If we do not stop Rochester, Summers' death will be but one of many.
Should've shot him in the dick.
The sailor who didn't survive the storm.
I don't know if there's
Feels
anything
so
else I
long
could have
ago.
shot.
Forgive me, Summers.
I can look for you if you want. Let's have a look. Checkpoint 2020 48. That'll do. Wait. Where the fuck is this? Hold on, I think the checkpoint just spoiled me. There we go. Easy. Interesting speedrun tech, yeah.
Stop there, shipmates. A storm awakens and we've battened down the Archers.
Dirty Summers, I presume. Nice to put a filthy, sweat-covered face to a name.
That's no way to speak to a captain.
Yeah, I'm seeing if I can shoot him somewhere else.
Sherlock, get down.
Shoot!
May the old one's embrace be cold and complete.
I don't know if I missed or if you just aren't allowed to shoot him there. We'll try again.
Stop there, shipmates.
Stop
A
there,
storm
shipmates.
awakens and we've battened down the Archers.
Dirty Summers, I presume. Nice to put a filthy, sweat-covered face to a name.
That's no way to speak to a captain. Sherlock, get down.
Alright, here we go again. Yeah, okay.
Watson!
I only wounded him. Hurry, we must tie him up.
So I probably could have saved him the last time I shot him, or shot someone too. I'm pretty sure I had someone else I could have shot.
You are fools. Tying me up won't stop the awakening.
It didn't really make that much of a difference.
All right, enough talk. Time for action.
Here we are. This is where the checkpoint left me. Collection of notes Ashmat left himself over the course of the past few weeks. It all went south at that Arneson's place, him, that pup, and that harlot. I wish the water would take them away. They didn't deserve to be brought here with the others. No, no, no. The underground tunnels call me again. Every time I go to sleep, I wake up in the caves. Yesterday, I woke with an obsidian shard in my hand and absolutely no memory of it. Tonight, the caves will call me again. What I have witnessed in my dreams is horrific, but I cannot resist.
They modified the gallery and watchroom. Khalid lenses are placed inside the lantern.
Khalid! It is Khalid.
It seems they have placed beam emitters all over the main gallery. One moment, Watson. I'll redraw this blueprint. Pay for padding. They didn't want their cargo damaged. I know this company. They make Fresnel lenses, essential for any modern lighthouse lantern.
I heard that melody again. I hear it in every drip that falls from the top floor to the ground. I hear it in the meditative rotations of the lantern. I can hear it in this very moment as my pen scrapes against the paper. Ever since my boy left me, this log has been my only companion. Sometimes I sleep in his bed so as not to see it empty. I think I saw him swimming the other day in the inky sea. His skin was dead and grey, his teeth as sharp as a piranha. He looked at me with salt-red eyes, steadfast amid the furious waves, and I saw naught but loathing in his gaze. Is he okay? I kind of want to play Barotrauma now. I'm just gonna spend like 3 weeks playing nothing but creepy ocean-themed horror. Of all the nasty deeds I have done for coin, this is without question the worst. Those strange dreams become more frequent, but I try not to dwell on them, and yet life here is tedious, so I cannot stop my mind from returning to the visions. I cannot stare at the sky, I am loath to look at the sea, or Ashmat's face, or mine own hands. Rochester says that soon everything will disappear, be eaten by the old one. It would be a better world, even if I were not around to see it. I've never played Barotrauma seriously, though. Would you guys guide me? You would not lead me astray, right?
They made sure no one could enter through the main door. Hold on. We need a plan.
Gagan, thank you for the 95 months. Holy moly. Welcome back. Thank you very, very much. We must destroy the Khalid lenses at the base of the lantern as depicted on the blueprint. In order to achieve this, each lens must be targeted by 2 beam emitters simultaneously and then manually shattered using the obsidian dagger. We may need to work separately as Rochester and his servants will be trying to protect the lenses. You think there was something out in the hall? It is a creepy painting.
My sanity is slipping away. I feel like I've been there.
All right, enough talk. Time for action.
Can't you feel it in your bones? The storm approaches, a storm so immense it will black out the sun forever.
Hooray!
Tell me you have a plan. Of course. We shall apply what we just learned, charge the Khalid lenses, and break them with the dagger. That should put a stop to this cursed ritual.
All right, good. I confess, I worry about what awaits us. Is it too much to hope this will all come right?
If our future is black, it is better surely to face it like a man than to attempt to brighten it by mere will-o'-the-wisps of the imagination. Come on. We'll go together.
Oh.
Look at them all. We have to help them.
Watson, stop. Rochester will see you.
What should we do?
We get answers. Stay here, see to the lenses. I shall confront Rochester. He owes me the truth.
Does he?
Sherlock! Sherlock!
Mr. Holmes, you are late. Was the path here not as you anticipated?
You expected me?
We've stood here before, Mr. Holmes. Another you, another me. Many years ago.
Wait, is that
I
referencing
wonder
the fact
what
this
will
is a
happen
remake?
this time.
What? What are you talking about?
Join me. Bear witness to the end.
Interesting how it turns it off. Can't get around, there's too many people. Ah. Stop shouting at me!
You cannot bear witness to anything, Lord Rochester. You are blind.
How could you...
It is what I do.
No! How could you be so ignorant? For I have never seen more clearly than in this moment. Never felt more than I feel right now. Every fiber of the earth, every molecule reverberates in anticipation of the awakening. The bile of madness rises in our throats just as our master rises below. I see moon beasts, night gaunts, a witch doctor in Arkham. I see what the stars themselves are dreaming. I know more than any man has ever known.
You are delusional. How did you do it? The compulsions, the visions, was it some form of hypnosis or no? A drug, perhaps? Tell me.
Bah! There is no ruse. There is no big reveal. It is exactly what it seems. You still fight so desperately against this truth, but you feel it too.
Sherlock, okay?
Yes.
No.
Yes!
You are mad. You have mistaken hallucinations for reality.
Are you really want to talk, Mr. Holmes? Speak truthfully now. In the port, in the swamp, what did you see?
Kaneda!
Something beyond the capacities of my imagination. A world so alien, but
so familiar. Yes, I see it too. In your mind's eye. Untold horrors lick their lips in the shimmering dreamlands as Sarnath sinks eternal.
Ah, I'm being penned in by cultists. Oop. Oop. Stop yelling at me! Ooh. Why have they gone quiet? I'm very uncomfortable. They do the shimmy shake. Hi, Bubblim. Welcome, welcome. Shimmy, shimmy shake. I can't see shit. I feel like I should be able to move this mirror out of the way, but I guess the cultists are in the way. What is this?
It's completely broke.
Oh no.
Something is missing. Interesting.
Interesting. Well, let's take the one from the broken one.
could prove
Yeah,
useful.
yeah. And put it in this one. Mwahaha. Nice, nice, nice. Can I get back in there though? I feel like these people are in the way. I want to break it. Every time I delay here, am I just getting more people killed? I'm trying my best. I can get those to target. Do you think I have to get them all done at once? Excuse me, pardon me. Stop shaking! I mean, I do have to shimmy my way back, but I haven't done all the lights, which makes me a bit nervous. Break! Maybe it doesn't matter and then it'll shift around in a second.
What is the point? What are you hoping to achieve with all this slaughter? Do these people deserve such suffering?
They are just tools. Their existence is meaningless unless put to use. Oh, all-seeing master. Oh, grand God beneath. How he has blessed them with purpose.
You use them for cruelty.
I've seen a man eat his own flesh just to hear the whispers of lizards. I've seen a mother behead her newborn that she might travel to another world. Galaxies swallow each other whole. Light folds in on itself until nothing remains. You know not cruelty, Mr. Holmes. Cruelty is for such knowledge to be beyond the reach of so many.
This is hubris delusion. You are Icarus flying too close to the sun.
No, no. You misinterpret the legend, Holmes. Icarus flew. He reached heights no man had ever reached. One must imagine Icarus happy.
He burned. Rochester plummeted to his death.
And were you to ask him of his choice, he would have not a single regret. Every step I took was necessary. Every drop of blood a blessing. Every death predestined. Surely you understand. It was for knowledge. The only thing worth living for. Why must you remain so blind? Be honest. What is it you fear?
I'm afraid that it will cost me my sanity, much as it has cost you yours.
There is no such thing as sanity. There is only the world as it is, and one's willingness to accept it.
Don't like it when they suddenly stop. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Was I able to get through here the last time? I don't think I was. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Ah, fuck. Did they wiggle so hard they caused me bodily injury?
You truly believe it? That a god arises from below that the world shall end?
I kind of hope it happens, to be honest.
Only nothingness. Only chaos and torture and endless time, stretching its wings, baring its teeth.
It's preposterous. It's nonsense. It's... You've drugged me. The fumes in the temple, narcotics, bad reaction. Oh, you're one of my cross agents. Yes.
Wasn't I supposed to give him a
the
note?
Stink of my brother all over it. No, wait. Of course, I am dreaming in the asylum. In Black Edelweiss, tied to a chair.
You are standing right here, Holmes, as you always do.
You said that before. You said we had met, but I've never seen you before in my life.
The cycle repeats. Old becomes new, and we remain pawns in the hands of a god. Submit! Submit to your inconsequence!
It is unthinkable.
It is undeniable.
I cannot.
When you have eliminated all which is impossible, then whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Now, Holmes,
It is 10 a.m.
Now is the moment. You know it in your heart. Say it. Say it.
It's real. All of it. It's real.
I'm totally not trying to steer them towards a Chaos God ending or anything. Shimmy, shimmy, shake. Oh my god, there's still a light here. Okay. Oh. I kind of blinded that, didn't I?
Maybe your god is unstoppable, but you are merely a man.
Don't become a murderer,
and I
Sherlock.
know how to stop you.
What do you mean? What have you done?
I have made a friend.
Friends! Disgusting! Filth!
No! Curse you! Oh, Great One, forgive me!
It is over, Rochester.
I thought this time would be different. But the gods laugh at man's arrogance.
Sherlock, come back down. The wave.
Oh shit.
Come with us. Turn yourself in. Save yourself.
The abyss calls for me, Mr. Holmes, as it does for you. The final problem approaches, and you too shall fall.
Sherlock, please. Rochester, don't.
Such heights we reach.
No. God. Sherlock, we must get inside. I have to see it, John. I have to know.
I might have gotten Sherlock killed. Oops.
Apologies, did I rouse you? I could relocate to the study, but I wanted to be at hand should you need me.
No. The sound of your keys. It is my tether back to the waking world.
I find writing of our adventure helps me too. Perhaps at some point you could read it and tell me if it accords with your memory. There are moments in our journey that only you were privy to.
They were fucked,
Your
dude.
encounter with Gygax, your visions with Light of the Abyss, your confrontation with Rochester.
No,
You
Pardon
speak,
me?
Mike.
do not publish it. It would be professional suicide. You would be a laughingstock, a fabulist, concocting penny dreadfuls for the unwashed masses. And I would no longer attract a distinguished clientele, but madmen convinced I could connect them to their deceased relatives or help them capture a fairy.
Ah. It doesn't seem to get any better.
I didn't. Melissa, is it worth?
When I close my eyes, John, I am falling. Falling into a black abyss.
Don't inject me.
It is endless and suffocating and unforgiving. What I would give for a dreamless night.
It's going to be all right.
No, stop!
What is that?
It will help you rest.
No, not that. No. I say, Watson, would you be afraid to sleep in the same home as a lunatic, a man with softening of the brain, an idiot whose mind has lost its grip?
Not in the least.
That's lucky.
Is the Necronomicon still just chilling in their house somewhere? Do you think if I had answered super rationally, Sherlock would have been okay at the end? I kind of fucked him. But hey, that was fun. They sold it to the bookstore owner? I absolutely did not let them do that. Yeah, I genuinely don't know if there were two, like, answers there that I could do. There's no such thing as too much Eldritch. Just one ending? Oh. I guess it just changes the dialogue a little bit then. It's a Ukrainian studio, Vidox. I really enjoyed how the antagonist was just basically like, bro, do you not remember the original game? I do. That was very meta. Now I'm curious, and I don't know. I feel like the big thing about like a lot of Lovecraft stuff, right, is that so much of it is blue ball, because actually if they let it happen, then that's just it, the end of the world. They're not gonna kill Sherlock via Cthulhu. So that we were never gonna get the big tentacly payoff, but damn, I wanted it. Yeah, the thing is so creepy, I could not possibly describe it. We'll just move on. Scene change. I read that as thigh art. I don't know if I'm okay. Yeah, it is unknowable. You know what's annoying? With the side panel off on my computer, it runs cooler. Damn you, airflow issues. Yeah. Quiet too. Even more fans? I already have 9. Not enough? God, in order to get more fans, you need to get one of those ridiculously huge building PCs that have like two sets of them on the side. Yeah, so in terms of what we could move on to, there's a few. Jesus! Patreon, I think. There's a few things I could move on to. I could try and figure out Barotrauma, but I don't have anyone to play it with right now, so it would be like single-player Barotrauma, and I don't even know if that's fun. I could play Warrior Within, I could play Black Mesa. Yeah, I figure single-player Barotrauma's not good. I could try and enlist some other VTubers to play Barotrauma with me. Oh god. Honestly, the one time I played Barotrauma, we got nothing done. So I think getting nothing done is kind of just the name of the game a little bit. Mercenaries? You mean Resident Evil? It's weird. The first Mercenaries content I ever played was actually for 5, so for me it feels like Mercenaries should be like a co-op thing that you should be able to play with a friend for fun. But you can't do that. It makes me sad. Does Barotrauma, like, does Barotrauma have Cthulhu? I do want to play New Vegas again, but that's one of those things where I have to set up a shit ton of mods, which it's not a quick start thing. It has horrors, but not Cthulhu? Boo. Does it have tentacles? That was fun. I enjoyed that immensely. I had a really, really good time with that. There was, I don't know, something about, oop, wrong thing. Something about Frogwares games are just really, really, really endearing. Like, just, you can tell how much they really enjoy the subject matter that they're telling stories with, and it just makes it a complete pleasure